So I was just kind of at home and I just thought I'd show you guys, I guess, what we've kind of got in our like fridge and I guess our freezer and our pantry. Random video, I know, but you know, a nosy person, and I'm sure a lot of other people are nosy as well. Start with on this side, so this is like the door side. So we've got some Flora original spread. This is the one that we usually get. We've got some Rolling Meadow Colby cheese. Sorry if you can hear the kids outside. There's like these kids that live above us and they're always outside and they're always really noisy. 1 kg. Got some Heller's leg ham. I really like the ham by Heller's. I've got all of my Lush face masks because you have to keep them in the fridge. So I've got Don't Look at Me, Rosy Cheeks, what's in there, Cupcake. There's a green one in here which I think is the Mask of Magnanimity or something. I've got another Don't Look at Me and a couple of Cupcake ones. Cold water. Just got some milk, so this is the one that we get if it wants to focus. There we go. Just the standard milk, 3 litre. And then I've just got my water bottle. And then we move up to this top shelf. These I bought for Phil for New Year's, but he didn't actually end up getting back before New Year's and I had one. So I've got a whole box of vodka cruiser, raspberry cruisers just in a can. Got some leftover lettuce and tomato that we've been using recently. Got some strawberries. We actually just picked these up from the farmer's market mixed with like an all-round kind of market, and it happens every Sunday. This yogurt, this was actually on special, and this is the yogurt that I really like. It is the Collective Straight Up yogurt. It's the natural probiotic yogurt. I normally get the strawberry one and it looks very similar. This is the boysenberry one and it looked very similar to the strawberry one. And I picked up the boysenberry one by accident, so I was actually meant to get the strawberry, but I mean, it still tastes really nice. We are currently keeping our biscuit tin in here because, I mean, it's summer and it just melts otherwise. So we've just got some mint slices and some Chit Chats in there. I actually did a really big grocery shop this week just because we like had nothing. Got some barbecue sauce there, so it's just the Greg's one. Just got some Greg's sweet chili. Kind of got all our sauces at the back. We've got some Dalmane chocolate toppings, 2 of the Waddy's tomato sauce just because that one's almost out, and this one we actually bought when we went to the beach and had fish and chips. We've got a little bit of the Barker's cherry and balsamic vinaigrette with black cherries left, and the stuff's actually really nice. We bought it for our Christmas breakfast. Made the weekend brunch from Zoe's Quarterly Invited book. This stuff is nasty. This is like homebrew alcohol of some sort. It's not ours. Our friend brought it over when they came over for a housewarming. Have some of these. So these are just chicken tenders. These are the Southern style ones by Pam. Get these in a bag for like $10 and they're really good. This is leftover dinner from last night, so we've got some Lone Star ribs. They're just like that. Probably gonna eat those later on for dinner, but yeah, they're really good. Highly recommend the ribs. We've got an avocado. I bought them from like a local fruit shop. Also bought these, so these are just oranges, and these ones are actually from Gisborne, and Gisborne has the best oranges. Bought a couple of sweet corns, again from the same market as the strawberries. And then in this first drawer we've got some mesclun, don't know how you say that, salad. This I just bought from the supermarket just because it looked quite nice. We've got some onions in there. I think these are red onions in there. Some tomatoes in here, and these ones are actually like a really good decent size. I do all of my shopping at New World in case anyone is wondering. And then in this one I got some plums in here. So these ones again are from that little fruit store. A big lettuce over here. Pineapple, this again I bought from the fruit store, and just because I love fresh pineapples. Here I've got some apricots and some peaches. Again, they're from the little market that was normally across the road, but it was in a different place. Go down into the freezer. We've got a couple of loaves of bread, some of these Heller's Chinese sausages. Really like these sausages, it tastes really good. Some English muffins. Those actually need to come out and defrost because we ran out this morning of the other ones that were in the pantry. Some more ham down there. This is just some chicken. They had like a lot of chicken breasts in New World on sale, so bought those ones. Oh, another loaf of bread down there. Oh, we got some fish down here. This is the lemon pepper crumb ones by Sea Lord. Their fish is really good. The ice cream that I'm obsessed with, which is the much more premium Wholesome chocolate cookies and fudge ice cream, which is made in New Zealand. And then we've just got a loaf of bread. Here is our little pantry. So this is kind of an overview of what it looks like. So basically I've kind of just got like breakfast stuff up there, kind of like baking and snack stuff in here, and then kind of just like dinner and random bits in there. With a new battery, I guess I'll just kind of go through what I've got in here. Bread, so it's just the same ones that are in the freezer. So we just get the white toast, freshly sliced bread. These are the ones that are like $1. Oh, I'm barely tall enough to reach these. I bought some plum jam. This is just the Craig's one, and I love the packaging of this. Like, it's got a cute little tartan lid, and they've got like a whole bunch of different flavors and everything. Got some Pam's creamed clover honey. I really like this stuff. It's really nice. Again, they come in like a whole bunch of different flavors. This is this little like cereal section. So got some Kellogg's Choco Pops Chocos. Phil really likes having these for breakfast. And then just your classic Weet-Bix. I really like these. These are cornflakes. So these ones are just the Skippy Sanitarium ones. I always have cornflakes and Cocoa Pops whenever I have Weet-Bix. And here we've got an old packet of marshmallows, and a new one is a Pascal's one. I like these ones. Not a big fan of these ones, but I couldn't find these ones when I bought those. So I've just got those 4 hot chocolates. And then in the back here I've just got lemon and ginger tea and wild berry tea, and those ones are just from the brand Healtheries. They do like every tea you can think of under the sun. This kind of section here is the more like the drinks. Got some wild bean hot chocolate. This one I actually got from for Christmas. And then we've just got the Cadbury's drinking chocolate. This one's the 400-gram tin. You can get smaller ones, but I mean the big ones last longer. This actually says marshmallows, not that it wants to focus, but it's not used for marshmallows obviously, as you can see. So we've just put sugar in this just when we're like having cereals or drinks or anything. Got some Moccona coffee in there. It's just a classic one. I actually don't drink coffee, so that's just purely for Phil. And then we've just got some Twinings English breakfast tea. Moving down to this next shelf, everything in here is all baking related. So just self-raising flour, cocoa. I get the Cadbury Bonneville cocoa, really good. Normal flour, icing sugar, normal sugar, caster sugar. These which are just like chocolate melts, which I like to put in brownies. Golden syrup, salt, brown sugar, vanilla essence, chocolate chips. Normally we did have the salt in here, so I probably need to fill that up and put more in there. Just some baking powder, some little muffin tins, and then I've got these 2 sprinkles sets. So these ones are both from Sun Valley. This is the disco decorating, and this one is the coloured hearts one, and I thought those could be quite cute for like some Valentine's Day cupcakes. And then we've got 2 boxes of Edmund cupcakes. These ones, I really like these cupcakes. They're really good. So we've just got the normal cafe style chocolate cupcakes. And we've got some triple chocolate muffins. These ones are my favourite ones. I really like these. It's got some bananas. These, which are just Tresor Dior assortment Grand Luxe. They're basically just chocolates, like Belgian chocolates. I've got some vitamins down here. I really like these ones. These ones are the Healtheries, vitamin C. They just basically taste like oranges, and I love having them in the mornings. In here I think it's just like a whole lot of like sugar and salt and pepper and just random assortment of things. That's empty, so I don't know why that is still in there. And here is just like assortment of just random like Rose's chocolates. Most of them are cherry flavored, and Phil likes cherry chocolates. That's everything on the top 2 shelves. And then the last shelf, we kind of keep like a few tins in here. Those are just more of like your normal tins. Some chips. Normally I don't actually have chips in the cupboard, but they were 3 for $5. And I took one lot to the beach and I kind of just put the others down here. These ones I've already cracked into. These ones are my favourite chips. These are just the Bluebird thin cut salt and vinegars. And I also got the sour cream and chives because I know Phil really likes them. It's got some plain rice in this little box here. Got one of these cans. These ones are the Watties. Just add chicken, sweet and sour chicken simmer sauce. I really like these for sweet and sour chicken. So I thought, well, we've got rice, we've got chicken, so may as well get a can of this so that we can do something with it. Speaking of rice, also got some diamond rice risotto. This is the chicken flavour. This rice is really good. It's got some white vinegar, some soy sauce, some olive oil just for cooking. Got some paprika here and some cinnamon. Got some eggs along here. We've got some wraps. These ones are the furrows, how you pronounce it, I don't know, caramelized onion ones. I really like this range of wraps. Again, they've got so many different flavors that you can choose from. And on the note of spices, the last thing that we keep in here is our little spice rack thing, which is from Farmers, but Phil's mum bought it for us as a housewarming present. It's got whatever this is. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Got chives. This is Italian seasoning, which, I mean, we've used that quite a lot. It's really nice on pizza. Rosemary, chili, basil, thyme, cumin, turmeric, sea salt, oregano, curry powder. Oh, we do have cinnamon. I didn't know we had cinnamon in here. Well, there's another thing of cinnamon. Garlic, coriander, and parsley. That is everything that's in our pantry and our fridge.